2014, I started the Engler company. Confident that with what I believed to be a realistic budget at the time, with zero experience, and with a dream to build the most extraordinary sports car the world had ever seen, I kickstarted my supercar manufacturer's career. I had a unique advantage over the others, which was I had no idea what I'm getting into. I was willing to sacrifice everything to make this happen. And it did happen. A year later, the first Engler hit the road. 2 years later, we commenced production of first customers vehicle. And today, I proudly present another offspring of the Engler family. My name is Victor Engler, and I'm a founder and CEO of Engler Automotive. Not too long ago, in 2022, one of my clients challenged me. He said, "Create for me a unique Engler, one that only few of us can possess, a creation even more extraordinary than the Desať." Powered by this task, I went to see Stefan, CEO of Alta Engineering, our in-house development partner. In a matter of weeks, the initial visuals came to life. We kept talking about this project during nearly every one of our meetings, and there have been quite few of them, but it was mostly next in line, one day we should, yeah, good idea, but we never really started until the summer of last year. Just few months ago, what you're about to see here existed solely on paper. In an era dominated by downsizing, reducing the number of cylinders, engine displacement disappearing, and all the conversations around hybrids, we've chosen to go the other way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is new Engler V12. As you can see, the fundamental vehicle type remains unchanged. It still gives the feeling of a quad bike with handlebars and two riders in a pivot position.
Let me start with a bit of history. When the Victor came to us with his vision of the vehicle that would be a size of the supercar, with a huge engine but with the driver sitting in the middle, we were a little bit skeptical. But from the beginning it was truly exciting for us at the team Alta.
Dnes sú to presne 4 roky, odkedy ma Viktor oslovil s myšlienkou nového konceptu vozidla Engler. Moje zadanie pre náš dizajnový tím bolo vytvoriť výnimočné vozidlo tak výkonom, ako aj jedinečným dizajnom. Spolu s našim ambicióznym tímom na Slovensku sme sa pustili do práce. Od prvej idei, cez prvé skice, prvé modely, až po samotnú finálnu konštrukciu tohto konceptu. Priznávam, vytvoriť niečo také je veľmi náročné, ale keď to teraz vidím naživo, tak pocit zadozučinenia je o to väčší.
As once Ferruccio Lamborghini, one of my greatest inspirations, said, "If you can afford a V12, buy it at least once in your life." I know, some might say, why not V6, why not hybrid, or other alternative? The answer is simple. We are committed to delivering nothing but the best to our customers. Our aim is to provide the unique sound, power, and madness that only a V12 can deliver. I won't reveal the origin of the V12 engine just yet, but stay tuned and you will find out soon.
It is no secret when creating the shape of the Engler V12, we have been inspired by racing cars and the cars in the gaming industry known as GT cars. Having this source of inspiration and potential, what for example the Formula 1 vehicles have, has triggered an idea in us of what we want to achieve. The generation of maximum downforce through straight lines and big surfaces, and demonstration of strength and power by muscular surfaces.
The black part on the vehicle is the monocoque, crafted from carbon fiber. The rest of the body is produced by 3D printing technology using carbon graphite materials. The final product is exceptionally durable, retaining all the properties of carbon fiber as we know it. Similar to Desať, the V12 is pedalless, making us, as far as I'm concerned, the only motor vehicle manufacturer in the world to create a vehicle that is wheelchair friendly. Every feature in an Engler is hand controlled. ensuring the driver can manage everything without removing their hands from the steering bar. The dual display is also touch sensitive, yet designed to be operated without the need to touch while driving.
When we were designing Engler V12, the biggest challenge for us in the beginning were the proportions, because when you are creating the vehicle like this, the biggest difficulty is the balancing the proportions. Everything should be in the right relationship. The final customer expects not only a beautiful vehicle, but also that he looks good sitting on Engler V12. And the second challenge was that we didn't want to just create the show car which looks good on the paper, but we already wanted to consider the feasibility and main requirements to bring this car to life on the street one day.
At the Engler, we understand the discomfort and safety concerns associated with using touchscreen while driving. Our primary goal is to maintain the driver's focus on the road. The buttons are highly intuitive, and from my own experience, driving the Engler is an absolute pleasure. I can confirm that.
When I see Engler V12, I'm quite sure that this shape will become the vision, the inspiration, or if you want, the DNA of the Engler's future creation for the next years.
The V12 is all brand new. The majority of V12 parts have been developed, tested and produced in-house or by our partners. Our dashboard is not only functional, but is also cool. It turns a Bentley Continental. With the V12, we're not just introducing a fresh design and more power. It comes equipped with its own laser LEDs at the front and LEDs at the rear. This ensures exceptional visibility the road ahead of you. Seats crafted by Ardent Motion, our partner in Sweden, using the same leather Hermes bags are made of. Each seat beautifully stitched, tailored to the client's measurements to ensure the perfect fit. The sitting position is electronically adjustable over the area beneath your feet via your touchscreen. The windshield is highly adjustable, depending on your speed in tandem with the rear wing. Also, active aero flaps are located around the vehicle. These are mostly hidden, so they do not disturb beautiful shapes of the new V12. Now onto the wheels. Forged magnesium as standard. These are the world's lightest 20-inch wheels wearing Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. Suspension is crafted by 3D printing technology from titanium. Height and strength adjustable shock absorbers are also our own product. We produce the inside electronics, including the ECUs, in-house. Apart from the engine, steering bar with controllers and carbon ceramic brakes, which are shared with another car, every other component is either crafted by us or our dedicated partners, especially for the Engler V12. Fuel system, cooling, lubrication, we even manufacture our own battery, which weighs only a fraction of those available on the market. One of the biggest challenges was adapting car steering with the motorcycle steering bar at the extreme high speed without compromising on safety. Our exhaust system is exclusively made for us by Capristo. It delivers an exceptional sound experience while remaining fully compliant with the latest regulations. The most exciting news with the new Engler V12, it features its own gearbox. A 7-speed dual clutch capable of handling over 1200 Newton meters and 1200 horsepower weighing less than 30 kilograms is the world's lightest ever used in road legal car. This gearbox is the result of our cooperation with the Technical University Faculty of Mechanical Engineering in Košice, Slovakia. It is being tested in various cars on tracks, and soon we will start our own test in normal traffic with our supercars. So far results are outstanding, and we take immense pride in achieving this milestone. Despite our early years, having our own gearbox is a significant accomplishment we are very proud of. The new Engler V12 will be produced in a limited volume of 20 vehicles. 19 of them will be allocated to our customers and one will be retained for myself. Here are the data everybody wants to know. Top speed 400 kilometers or 250 miles an hour, 0 to 100 kilometers or 62 miles an hour in just 2.5 seconds. The next unique feature of the V12 is the 111 status, power to weight to torque ratio, 1200 horsepower, 1200 kilograms and 1200 Newton meters. Thank you all for your time and attention, and remember, we won't stop till we're legends.